Hi everyone, we're back in Chapter 3 of Louis Sachar's Wayside School, Beneath the Cloud of Doom. And this one is titled Up and Down. We have two characters there. We've got to figure out who we're dealing with. Up, said DJ. Down, replied Kathy, who sat next to him. Up, DJ repeated. Down, Kathy insisted. In truth, Kathy didn't know what DJ was talking about. She just liked to argue. No matter what DJ said, she always said the opposite. Up, DJ said again. Down, Kathy instantly replied. Shh, said Dana, who sat behind Kathy. I'm trying to read. Kathy turned around. Dana's face was streaked with tears. Why are you crying? Asked Kathy. Dana showed her the book she had been reading, The Lost Giraffe. So? Asked Kathy. The giraffe is lost? Dana sobbed. Well, what did you expect, stupid? Asked Kathy. She didn't like Dana any more than she liked DJ. Up, said DJ. Down, snapped Kathy. Dana, Kathy, DJ, said Mrs. Jules. You are making a lot of noise for silent reading. Sorry, said DJ. I can't help it. I have the hiccups. Kathy turned red. She had been arguing with a hiccup. Has this ever happened before? Mrs. Jules asked him. I've had the hiccups before, said DJ, but they always went away. Stand on your head and drink a glass of water, Myron suggested. Eat a lemon, said Jenny. Hold your tongue while you say the Pledge of Allegiance, said Joy. DJ tried their suggestions. When he was finished, his mouth was puckered, his shirt was wet, and he still had the hiccups. He felt very patriotic, however. I think you better go see Dr. Pickle, said Mrs. Jules. Kathy will take you. Kathy hopped out of her seat, glad she wouldn't have to read. Come on, dummy, she said, and led DJ out the door. Hiccuped DJ. Down, said Kathy. She just couldn't help herself. Dr. Pickle's real name was Dr. Pickle. His office was on the 4th floor. Kathy knocked on the door. Dr. Pickle opened it. He had a pointy beard and wore glasses. Yes, he said. Stupid here's got the hiccups, said Kathy. Yep, hiccuped DJ. Down, said Kathy. Dr. Pickle rubbed his chin. Very interesting, he muttered, although he was looking at Kathy and not DJ. Very interesting. He told Kathy to wait and invited DJ inside. And he smiles too much too, Kathy called just before the door shut. DJ sat down on the couch. Dr. Pickle sat across from him. He held a long gold chain. On one end hung a green stone shaped like a pickle. Dr. Pickle gently swung the stone back and forth. Watch the pickle, he said. His voice was warm and soothing. DJ's eyes moved back and forth with the stone. I will count to 5, and then you will fall into a deep sleep. Dr. Pickle slowly counted. 1, 2, boom! DJ fell off the couch. Well? Asked Dr. Pickle. DJ got up. He waited a moment. I think they're gone, he said. Dr. Pickle led him to the door. First thing we learned in psychiatric school, he said, patting DJ on the head. My hiccups are gone, DJ told Kathy. Who cares, said Kathy. Wait, said Dr. Pickle. Would you mind stepping inside my office, young lady? Me? Asked Kathy. Please, said Dr. Pickle. But he's the sicko, said Kathy, pointing at DJ. Please, Dr. Pickle repeated. Kathy shrugged, then entered the counselor's office. That beard is really ugly, she said. I guess your face must be even worse, huh? DJ sat on the floor in the hallway with his back against the wall waiting for Kathy. He smiled, happy that his hiccups were gone, although he missed them a little too. Hiccups are annoying, but kind of fun. Sometime later, the counselor's door opened. Thank you, Dr. Pickle, said Kathy, calling him by his proper name. You are very wise, and I like your beard. "That's very nice of you to say, Kathy," said the school counselor. She stepped out the door. "Hi, DJ," she greeted him. "Thanks for waiting. You're a good friend." The smile left DJ's face. Something was definitely wrong with Kathy. "Let's go up," said DJ. "Yes, up," Kathy agreed. Now he was really worried. Did Dr. Pickle mean psychiatrist school? Chapter 4. Consider the paperclip. Read a book. Write a book report. Draw a picture. That was the assignment Mrs. Jules put up on the board. Dana's picture showed a giraffe studying a map. She had drawn a large question mark over the giraffe's head. Her book report only had to be 1 page, but she had written 2 whole pages. The Lost Giraffe was her favorite book ever. Now, all she needed was a paperclip. She searched her desk. She found quite a few pencils, mostly broken. There were lots of eraser bits and crayon nubs. There were also a crumb-covered pink piece of paper that had come off of the bottom of a cupcake. "Oh no, oh no, oh no," she moaned as she continued to search. She raised her hand. "Yes, Dana?" said Mrs. Jules. "I need a new paperclip." "But I gave you one at the beginning of the year," said Mrs. Jules. "I know, Mrs. Jules. I'm sorry. I just can't find it." Mrs. Jules sighed. "I'm very disappointed in you, Dana." "I need a paperclip too?" said Joe. Mrs. Jules glared at him. "What did you do with the one I just gave you?" she demanded. "I think I used it on my science homework," said Joe. "I handed that back yesterday," Mrs. Jules reminded him. "Didn't you save the paperclip?" "I guess not," Joe admitted. Bibi was finishing up the last part of her picture. "Paperclip, please," she said without looking up from her work. "One for me, too," said Calvin. Mrs. Jules slammed her hand on the desk. "Do you think paperclips grow on trees?" she asked. "I don't know," said Calvin. "I gave each one of you a paperclip at the beginning of the year. It was your responsibility to take care of it." She opened her desk drawer, took out her paperclip box, and opened it. "There are only 6 left," she said, shaking her head in dismay. "Ooh, can I have one?" asked Joy. "I can't find mine." Mrs. Jules was too angry to reply. She moved to the front of the room. "You children are so spoiled," she said. "Do you have any idea what it takes to make just 1 paperclip?" She held up one of her last remaining paperclips. "Look at the perfect double loop, and the way it gleams in the light like a mirror." Her anger seemed to melt away as she marveled at the magnificent metal masterpiece. "It takes a lot of very talented people and years of training and hard work," she explained. "First, there's the wire maker. Paperclip wire has to be right, just right, not too stiff or not too wiggly either. Then there's the wire polisher," she continued. "That's who gives the paperclip its special gleam. And I'm the wire cutter who cuts each wire to the precise length. And finally, and the most important, the master bender. The bender carefully bends the wire into the perfect double loop." She put her hand over her heart. "Sadly, in these rush, hurry days, not too many young people study the art of paperclip bending. There are only a handful of master benders left in the whole world. Who knows, 10, 20 years, there might not be any. Everyone will have to switch to staples." "That is so sad," said Dana. Mrs. Jules gave the paperclip to Dana. "Now don't lose it." I won't," Dana promised. "Let me see," said Bibi. Dana proudly showed Bibi her new paperclip. "It's so beautiful," said Bibi, admiring the double loops. I never noticed before." "I'm going to grow up to be a paperclip bender," said Calvin. Mrs. Jules smiled at Calvin. She'd never been more proud of a student. Chapter 5 for next video will be called Eric, and what's his name? Bye.